If you want to be successful in the music industry, you're going to have a very strong level of commitment and a work ethic that leaves most people in the dust. Hi, welcome to Urbancraft YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, you may consider smashing that red subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to receive updates fast whenever we upload new content. Talent, vibe or likability, and agility are other key factors that will contribute to your success. So if you are looking at working within the studio environment as a music producer, studio owner, audio engineer, mix engineer or otherwise, you are going to need to know your studio etiquette and have the ability to be a problem solver who can keep a clear head even under tremendous pressure. So without further ado, let us dive into the list. Number 1. Have the right attitude, a great work ethic, and the ability to listen. Although you are unlikely to find a textbook that tells you this, the music industry is a very vibe and person-oriented. Hence, your demeanor and personality is a key facet to what makes people want to work with you again and again. Even if you're someone with amazing ears and heaps of musical talent, the technical audio skills, if you've got a bad attitude, are quick to getting hot under the collar, or even if you've just got an overall disposition of being better than everyone else, that can cost you dearly. Do not be a name dropper or flagrant self-promoter. In lieu of that, learn to listen and to focus on what the people you work with are saying. If what they are telling you prompts a question, ask that question in a direct and polite manner, demonstrating that you have the ability to actually hear what the pros are saying to you and to take direction that can take you much further than being all about you. Along with that, know the etiquette. Number 2. Be agile. Becoming successful in the music industry requires something people often forget to mention: agility. Just think about the past 2 decades in the music industry. We've seen the advent of CD printing and being able to copy one's own CDs and get your music out there at least locally, to being able to stream your music online and effectively run your music career as a music entrepreneur. We've also seen a tremendous rise in the ability for newbies to jump into the business and go toe-to-toe with composers who have been in the game for years. Add to that, YouTube, Netflix and the rise of podcasting, and it's a whole new game. What's to come next? Who can say, but if you want to stay successful, agility is one trait you need to have. Number 3. Start out in the music business. The little known secret of how to be successful in the music industry is to get on the inside of the music business. There are 2 ways to do this. The first is through trial and error based on the research you do. This is likely how you are approaching your career right now. If so, good for you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this approach as long as you understand it will take significant time and much of your learning will be based on trial and error. Furthermore, you are likely to run into a number of talkers who want nothing more than to feed their own egos, and when it ultimately comes down to it, they won't have the connections, the chops, the opportunities they are pretending to. The second way to start out in the music business is to have a personal music guru who is experienced, knowledgeable, and gets nothing from pulling your chain. A real music professional who's been working in the industry for years is going to have solid music connections, from session musicians to producers, agents and record labels, distributors, publishers, etc. This music guru or mentor can help guide you and inform you on the proper channels, and in so doing, help you avoid those common newbie mistakes you might otherwise make. If you are really and truly committed to building your career and becoming successful in the music business, it makes sense to start out learning straight from a professional who can impart their life wisdom as well as show you the ropes. Being successful in the music business takes dedication, sweat, the right attitude, and the right skills and knowledge. Keep it Urbancraft.